I think it's really important because there are a lot of student issues that really need looking into at the moment. I mean, student finance being privatised, I mean, I'm really not happy with, and we need to get people in government to listen to our concerns.
I think it's important for students to vote because it's important to kind of participate in the democratic procedure, and because you can make a difference, and it's important to try and make a difference because it is the future of the country, and we live in the country. So.
Not enough students vote in the first place, so a lot of policies are aimed towards pensioners and older people, so I think that's the reason really important.
I think throughout history, especially in our country and other Western countries, a lot of change has been kind of due to student movements, and I think it's really important that we keep that encouraged so that students can change a lot more when they see that things need to be done.
I think it is important to have our voice heard.
Yeah, because we have this opportunity, so we should take it.
I think too many students miss out on voting, decide they're not going to vote because they think that we're completely isolated from everything else, even though we're part of the community. So.
And also, politicians now are creating our future, so I think it's important that we have a say in the society that we'll live in later on.
Well, most of us have only just turned legal to vote, so I think it's important that we have our say. And I'm mainly voting today because I think there's a few people that I don't want to be in charge, so it's important that I make sure, as far as possible, that they're not.
Well, I think because students are affected a lot by all the different changes in the government ideas, so I think it's important that we start getting ideas put forward for the future.
Because I feel like not enough students vote in the first place, and I think that we are the future, so I think we do need to have our say.
If we don't vote, then they're not going to take students seriously, so I think we should. And also, as a girl, people die to get us to vote, so that's why I'm voting.
To get our voices heard.
I think a lot of people around the world would be really grateful if they had the opportunity, and loads of people don't, so we should be really grateful and just utilise the opportunity, really.
Yeah, to get aware of the kind of parties that are out there before you go out into the big bad world is always a good point to start at university, where things affect us, but we've got nice environments.
I think you should vote, because if you don't vote, what right do you have to complain about the way you're going?
Well, I think just given the chance, you might as well make the most of it, and every voice counts, so we might as well have our say.
We've got our democratic right, so it's good to use it and make the most of our opportunities. We can't really hold people accountable for what they do if we don't actually have a say in how they got their power. So, yeah.